Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. My name is Spanj. Welcome back to Skill in the Desert. Hey Jeff, how's it going? Why is it every time I try and talk to you, you just end up walking away from me? I understand. I see what's going on here. It's fine. Don't like you anyway. Whatever. Anyway, couple of changes to the base here. I've added a shower in. That is the where's it gone? I think I might have eaten them all. Actually, never mind. The deco block, you know, the one that looks like the bed. I added that in. Now, I took this out, right? I'm going to try something here. May work, may not work. I'm going to give it a go. I took this out, and then I put it back. Because I noticed the block itself was called something a little bit strange. Let me do it again. Right? Personal Quest loot device, right? I was like, that's a bit odd. Maybe I need to put it back just in case. Like, I've broken something here. So I put it back, and then I opened it, and there was another PDA in there. It hasn't happened again. Okay, good. There was a second PDA in there that I then proceeded to read, and this was all off camera, of course, so we missed it. But let me see if I can get it back, because I'm not even sure. It was something about the voices being in their sleep and stuff like that, so it's different from this one. We have been studying the artifacts for several years. There are 4 of them, 1 obelisk on each moon, this gas giant. We have set up a camp at each artifact to collect data without end, without making any real progress. The most boring job in the galaxy. Now, of course, we've already read that. It doesn't seem to have come through for some reason into my PDA log, and I'm not sure why. So, yeah, I'm not quite sure why that is, but yeah, I can't find the text anymore. Anyway, the point is there was another PDA in there. I picked it up, read it, and it seemed to have mentioned something about hearing the voices in her sleep and them being stronger, closest to the obelisks and something like that. So that seems to have gone walkies. Hopefully that hasn't affected the missions in any negative way. I still think that we need to go and find each obelisk. Anyway, we're going to go out. Today I'm going to start with, we've just got rid of the spark. I've absorbed that into the factory. I need to pop over to the Promethium deposit over here and just dig it out. So we're going to start today's episode by just doing that. I wanted to show you guys the joy that is mining. It's great. It's fine. Here's my hole I made earlier. Right, so we're going to stand here. Get the drone out using F5 and then fly in there, select the drill, and you see these little blue outlines. That's because we've got this equipped, or in our inventory at least anyway, the ore scanner. Without that ore scanner, this would be a lot. Well, it would be basically just like digging around in the dark. We wouldn't be able to know where we were digging or what. So let me just connect to this container controller as well, because I don't think I'm going to have enough space in me to absorb all this Promethium. It's only a very small Promethium deposit, so we're not going to get a huge amount out of here, but hopefully this is going to be enough to fuel the ship and make drill charges and multi-charges and stuff as we kind of salvage stuff. There we go. That's the entire deposit done. 96 Promethium, not including the 60 I picked up off camera last episode. Okay. Not bad. We'll get this back. We'll keep it in the base, I think, and that way we can turn it into whatever we need to turn it into. When we need to turn it into, rather than just saying, hey, okay, it's all going to be like this or that right now, and then yeah, there's no Wi-Fi in the base. I need to add a Wi-Fi in the base so I can do quick drops, but for now I have to stand on the base, then I can access it via logistics. There we go. So we got a bit of Promethium in there. Lovely, excellent stuff. Okay, so I noticed as well, the moons themselves, I wasn't checking, if we click on info panel and then we click on this little planet icon, this all is very little bit confusing and stuff, but it tells us the resources available on each of the moons. So Akua here has got the carbon, iron, copper and silicon. Ningwez has got, looks like cobalt, my apologies. Skillin, as we know, has got Promethium and cobalt, and neo. And Maspron there has got the everything, and titanium and pentaxid deposits. Interesting. Very interesting. So it looks like we're going to have to go to every moon anyway in order to get any kind of decent quantity of the resources we need for our ship. That being said, it's not the most expensive ship in the world, and if we were so determined, we could actually just salvage our way to this entire thing, I think. But anyway, So we will have to go to each moon, and that gives us opportunity to go to each obelisk, and hopefully that will forward the story. But before we do any of that, we're going to hit up a couple of abandoned POIs that I have found here on Skillen. The first one, the abandoned workshop, which is a fun little run. That's just down here, I think. There it is, right in front of us. Look at that. Nailed it! Alright, so this is... yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. They're all pretty good. The early abandoned POIs, they're not very big. And, you know, they have some reasonable looting in them. So I've got my assault rifle, and I've got a shotgun here as well. Give that a cheeky reload. This is floating. How bizarre. It looks like this is, like, blown up already. And, yeah. So, let's just jump straight in. And spiders. Oh, a nice ration pack already. I can hear spiders. Oh yeah, it's a big blue. Whoa. Yes, we can crouch now. So I can take cover. Little spiders, little spiders. Oh god! They're everywhere! I don't like it! Make them stop! Okay, shotgun is good. Shotgun works. Lovely. Thing is, these tier 1 weapons, they are so poor. They're so rubbish. You'd be in genuine trouble here. Everything's fine. The freaking iron sights take up half the screen. Okay, there we go. We've got down 2 spiders, but here we go. Look at this. Look at the loot here. It's totally worth it. There are small constructors here that we can salvage. There's a freaking multi-tool. If only we came down here earlier, right? Let me put this into Nightshade's fridge. Not that the fridge is on at the moment, but, you know, when we get back to it later and we can put it in there. There's another multi-tool. Oh, brilliant. Multi-tool charges. Closet. Ooh. Another PDA. Let's have a little go at this, yeah? Damaged private data device. Should it be read out aloud? Yes, please. While investigating one of the medium-sized artifacts, I stepped into some kind of activation area. It charged my suit with an unknown form of energy and created a kind of personal code card. Out of nowhere. It is a key matrix, as the voice told me. From the point where this happened, I can also understand the progenitor's language. Proenginteo means activate the knowledge to ascend. The artifact to charge my suit is called Font of Knowledge, whatever this means. Oh, wow. Fantastic. Reconstruction Act 3 of 16. Ooh. Oh. What do you do? This is the same sort of stuff that's in my little pod, isn't it? All members of the expedition teams report to the responsible base commanders. Maximum alert level applies. Important. All vessels. Technician has been informed. Time since message. Blah. Select the viable option in the menu below. Okay. So we need to find the Font of Knowledge. I found a Font of Knowledge. Wait. I found a Font of Knowledge. This is the problem here. They've all got the same icon. I really should have, like, labeled... Oh, wait. There it is. Font of Knowledge. Waypoint that. Waypoint that. Font of Knowledge. Okay, so we'll need to go there, and I think that'll allow us to open the doors on the towers. We might even be able to just teleport to each of the obelisks and get the PDAs out of the survey bases next to them. Okay, let's continue with this. Oh, hello, big fella. 4442. Nope. Oh, God. Okay, he's down. Now, these guys are great, because they come in with loads of different ores and stuff. I just didn't expect one down here. I swear I remember the code is like 444 something. Maybe it's changed. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We can get into it later. Let's get the little bits and bobs that we can get from here. Shut the front freaking door! What? Yes! There's only going to be 25 rounds in that thing, but if I get in trouble, that is like an emergency FU button. That is... That's awesome. Laser rifle. I love how exciting getting even basic weapons early on in the game is. It's like wonderful. Oh, I get a laser rifle. Later on, I'll be throwing these things away. Just like, laser rifle, whatever. But right now, that is godly. That is actually godly. Right there. Freaking amazing. A tier 2 multi-tool. See, I'll be throwing those away later as well. Oh, no, I got one. But that is absolutely awesome. Alright. More spiders. Being able to hover helps. Oh, these guns suck. But we're not in really any danger with those things. It just takes a bit of time. Alright, console. This place needs a bit of a tidy up, doesn't it? Right. I hear another... well, that's good. I hear another golem. Sit down, sunshine. Alright, we'll take that. There we go. Good. Alright. So let's offload this stuff into the box. Now, I think this one... Oh, we got some meat to go in the fridge. There we go. So this one, the floor collapses. There you go. You gotta be careful. But you can easily jump over it. Minigun rounds. That's useful, actually, because we actually have a minigun, but I can't make the ammunition for it because I have not high enough level. We need to drop down here. Is it just 444444? Yeah, it's 4424. This is what I'm remembering. 4424. There you go. Where did I get that 2 from? You're like, well, you know, a bit of it's behind here. You can't really see it, but you can just about sort of make it out if you look down the sides there. It's just, I remember. I remembered it. I remembered it. I kind of remembered it before. I just had it in the wrong sequence. Right. Container controllers. We've actually got a nice, decent loot box here. Look at that. Anti-parasite injection. That's probably going to come in handy. I still don't know and don't understand why we get force fields in loot boxes. It just seems always like a force field. Yay! It's like, congratulations. Why? Why did we get a force field? I didn't even know. Right, there we go. So with enough jetpack, you can actually jump back up here, I think, but it's probably easier just to run back round again. We'll just run back round again. It's no problem. Alright. So we got everything out of that room, got everything out of that room. This room is next to our little stone golem friend. Freaking power coils, man. Awesome. Very expensive bit of kit, those. Right, we got some lockers, another multi-tool, and a multi-charge. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Did I get the thing out of that? I did. Moving on then. All this stuff that we're going to be able to take apart once we've taken this place down. We can squeeze through this gap here, look. There is also a gap here. And as far as I know, you can shoot through it, so... Because right now... Wait a second. Hold up. Some stuff has spawned, some stuff has exploded. I'm going to pull back a second because... Yeah, pretty sure... There's a bit of a hitbox issue with this, I tell you. But there is an angle you can actually shoot through. There you go, look. It's very narrow, though. But these guys can't get you. If you can shoot through... There you go, we can kill them. With no risk to ourselves. Now, now I know in the reforged version of this POI, a freaking assassin comes out and tries to kill us at this point, and I don't know if the vanilla version that is the case. It doesn't look like it. Okay, another T2. Oh, shut up. Flip it a flip. The flip on the back of the flip. Understood? And medicines. Oh, very nice. Decontamination kit. That's a valuable bit of medicine, that is. Lovely. And probably another one. And we get a shotgun night vision goggles, though. Big win on those. Regular shotgun. Meh. I'll take it, but I'm not... Hey, fella. Whee. That's it. You punch the air. You punch that air while I shoot you in the face. That-a boy. That-a boy. No points for intelligence on those guys at all. Right, there we go. So that's one of the abandoned POIs. Now, I'm a little confused because the core is still up and running, as far as I'm aware, and we can't salvage it. I thought we could destroy the core. Oh, wait, it's not over yet, is it? Haha. No, no, no. The final stretch is upon us, and it is through here. Why didn't that blow up? That should have blown up. We can actually destroy it, though. Again, I'm basing this on the reforged version of this POI, which has got, like, abominations and Christ knows what else coming out of it, out of the wazoo, so this version does seem a little gentler. But yeah, that should have blown up. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Get some Ripper Dogs. Take them down, they can't figure out their way through a door either. And then we get some gooey stuff. Ew, gooey stuff. This is where the assassin comes out, and oh, it's a big fella. So the hitbox on that shutter door is not behaving correctly either. But I can actually sort of hit the desert golem. He can't come through it for whatever reason, so it's not ideal. But it is what it is. Alright, fine. There's the core. Nothing around it. So again, we just sort of shoot through this gap here until the core blows up. A bit of magnesium, we could have built some, maybe some explosives and done that a little quicker. A pulse laser, 42 pentaxid, and a HV tool turret. Holy moly. Yeah, I mean, that is a very valuable piece of equipment there alone, because if we were to build a little hover vessel, and bearing in mind we'd only need to unlock at this level the harvest container, this one, boom. We don't need to unlock everything else because we've got the tool turret. So we could create a hover vessel that is just literally container extensions and the tool turret, and we could very quickly just go around and salvage whole wreckages, like whole wreckages, very, very quickly. So that is a powerful bit of loot there. Right, so this other stuff here, let's pop that in the box. Now we've got a bit of... Alright, that box is full, so we can... Yeah, we can connect to that one, the ammo container, right? And we can start taking some stuff apart now. I believe the generator is behind this wall here, although that seems to have been moved. Never mind, maybe it's this one. No? Okay, they've moved it. Used to be behind here. It's gone. Whatever. Anyway, let's start tearing the things apart. We'll get all the bits and bobs out of this. Since some of it's good, you know, you get like carbon substrate out of these bits on the ceiling here. Wood planks and all that stuff. And obviously the small constructors and stuff. And what it should be doing here really is putting a core in this place. Do you know what? I'm so used to playing on a multiplayer server where you can't core POIs, I completely forget you can even do that now on single player. But if we put a core in this place, we'll get the whole blocks back, and then that's just a lot more valuable. So let's get out of here. Go make a core. I'll come back, and then we'll rip it apart. Alright, here we go. Core. So we just whap that down there. There we go. I've got a couple of others as well for the other abandoned POIs we might do today. And now, if we salvage stuff, we should get the whole box. So that cargo box there should give us a cargo box. There we go. Okay, so this will give us the whole amount. I think, like I said last time, I think I covered this, didn't I? The whole amount of the resources it takes to make these components, rather than 50% or whatever it is we get from the multi-tool. Inventory full. That is the only other drama, is that as whole blocks, it fills the boxes up like crazy quick. But then we can take this stuff onto the toolbar there and chuck it straight into the factory. Bring it straight back up again. None of this stuff I actually need. But we get way more of the resources doing it that way than we do if we salvage. Okay, they're going to take the rest of this place apart for the juicy bits at least anyway. And then I think we'll move on to... There's one over here, the abandoned vessel yard. Alrighty, the abandoned vessel yard, here it is. a cool build. I apologize, it's dark. The sun is about to come up soon. Let's go ahead and park on the platform here. Oh, hello, fella. Just dropping in there, are you? Alright, what I'm going to do is going to set the thrusters off and leave the rest of the power running. This will keep the fridge alive. Haven't got very many bullets left on the old assault rifle, so I'm going to opt for some shotgun. Got a bit close. Got a bit close there. You just broke my leg. Got a bandage? Yeah. Bit of a bad move there on my part. Got a bit too close. Everything's fine though. We're okay. Treated the broken leg. Alright. So there are a few boxes around just on the outside here. Go ahead and loot those. Another multi tool. What am I going to do with all these multi tools? Save them up. Hopefully I can sell them at some point. Got a shotgun upgrade kit. Lovely, lovely. See if we can get a nice little combat shotgun. If you're looking under F3, shotgun T2, level 15 we need to be. You can get an assault rifle T2 though. We need a rifle upgrade kit. And if I unlock the pulse, no, sorry, I thought that was a laser rifle. Pulse rifle is even better, to be honest. Less damage, higher rate of fire. Alright, so that's, I think, it for the outside boxes. The rest of the stuff is inside. Dogs have the same sort of AI as the spiders. You shoot them, they kind of run away. Ah, 2 for 1. Bingo. Oh. There's nothing in them. Bit disappointing. Hey, some 15mm rounds. Sweet. Gonna need those. Now, is there a sentry gun down there? There is. Bugger. Okay. Well, this is where it might pay to have the laser rifle. At least. We're gonna need that, I think, to kill that. There we go. Good old laser rifle. Alright, we can get the rest of these boxes though. Okay, I think that's it for this lot. There is nothing there. There is a loot crate, I think, in there, but we need to wait until we've killed the core before we can get that. There's loads of juicy stuff in this POI. It's not just constructors and such, but again, I can't really... I gotta open the door before I can shoot through. Duh. That's the assault rifle out of ammo. I want to get close to get the full effect of the shotgun, but also I don't want to get too close because he'll hit me. He's just swiping away at the air there, but only for so long. Right. Gonna go through some of these energy bars to restore my food up a little bit. There's 70 of them just sat in this output. Like I said before, they don't spoil from there, so it's like a free fridge. Alright. Here we go. Energy pills. Some fuel. Oh, lovely. A projectile T2 pistol. I don't have any ammo on me right now to use this, but there's another powerful gun compared to what we currently have available to us, at least anyway. That will be handy. And that was a mobility boost, our first armor boost. Now, I saw in the old patch notes that you can equip armor and boost without an armor locker. True, true it is. It is the truth. I didn't believe it, but it just happened, so I guess it's true. Alright, sweet. There's a few more boxes around here, though. Let's grab what we can. All this stuff is useful right now in this stage of the game, so we'll grab it all. So 2 tanks there, there's more boxes here. Not many enemies around so far, but I'm going to take that as a good. Oh, he says. Whoa! Alright, sit down, you two. Spiders down. There's a large constructor here, which we'll get later. And I think these are all the boxes that we started with. Yes, they are. So it's just these boxes over here. Let's grab these. We'll leave bits and bobs in these. That cobalt alloy is good. We're going to need that. For our warp drive. Okay, good stuff there. There's some switch. There's a switch there. We'll flip it up. That seems to have opened this side door here. We quickly get back to our ship if we need to. Oh, more power coils. Lovely. I think that's everything. Okay, now we go down and we start our descent into madness. You know, all the stuff here though that we will be able to salvage once we get the core of this place done. Cheeky reload. Before we descend down even further, there is a sentry gun right there. I'm going to duck behind this railing here. Hopefully we've got enough laser bolts. The very last laser bolt there killed it. We've got 2 weapons out of ammo. We are just shotgun now. Hello! Freaking hell. Right in the face, man! Seriously, come on, dude. That's not fair. Alright, we just had to hit up some radiation meds there. I'm gonna hit up as well some bandages. Top my health up a little bit. Just a smidge. Before we go any further. You know, let me do it. Okay, gotta wait for the cooldown. I think, and again, I'm not sure. This is the vanilla version, and the reforged version is a bit harsh. Oh, that's disgusting. Hello, dogs. Bit harsh, spawning them in and not giving them any ability to move forward. That was a T2 sniper rifle. Which, again, I don't have the ammo to use right now, but that is a very, very nice gun. It's delicious. I'll take that. Another T2 multi-tool. Another T2 multi-tool. Dropping like freaking candy, aren't they? Can we have some oxygen, please? Yes. Lovely. Use your oxygen. Fantastic. Grab the bits and bobs out of there. That's where we need to go, but we're going to pop up here first. Meds. Nutrient solution, which we need to make seeds and stuff if we want to plant crops and whatnot, which we do want to do. And then right between these is an alien container with a T2 assault rifle. Lovely, we are getting the weapons today, aren't we, huh? That's fantastic. I still don't have the ammo to use them, but we're getting them. Well, that triggered some spawns. There's a golem proceeded to sit there and do nothing though, so I'll take it. A bit of meat, put that in the fridge. Okay, let's move on. Oh crap! That's potentially problematic. Right, get down here. Doggo. Right, so the, yeah, that's potentially problematic. Because we don't really have the ammunition to take it on, but what we can do is each one of these guns that we have looted will come with a full clip of ammunition. So if I equip the T2 assault rifle here, 28 rounds is enough to get rid of that. And then it's spent, basically. Ooh, hello. There we go. Alright, so I think there is another sentry gun in this place as well, so I will try and keep the other guns handy for that and stick to the shotgun as much as possible rather than spending the single clips that we have and then not being able to take out that sentry gun, you know. A couple of repositories here. Ooh. Large fuel packs. Into biofuel. Running out of space here in the ship. We're nearly done though. The last sentry gun. Oh, bloody hell, there's a lot of them. Alright, fellas. Oh, they're so little. I should take one step back and just fling myself off the back of this platform. Alright, we'll take the meat though. The giblets. Ah! Ah, crap. That's not good. poisoned. I'm poisoned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I know I've got the red stuff, but that's dermal burn. I need the blue gel. The blue gel that we can make if we had alien tooth, confetti moss, and plant protein. I think we got the alien tooth. Oh, man. No confetti moss. Oof. Ow, poison tier 2. Oh, this is escalating quickly. Holy crap. I need to get out of here. Did I loot any, like, main big meds? Big med kits? What about you? Do you have any, like, amazing medicines in you? You got a projectile pistol. That's not useful. That is not useful. Okay, I need to get out of here and try and treat this poison. It is escalating quickly. Look how slow I am! This is with the mobility boost. Uh-oh. I know that I've got the big yellow medical box back at base. And I know that the starting area has confetti moss in it as well. So we can either spend the big yellow box, which is a very valuable piece of medicine, or we can just hopefully last long enough to craft the blue blue paste that will hopefully cure us. Mind you, it's poison 2 now, and poison 2, I'm not sure the blue jar of stuff is gonna, oops, coming in for landing. Nice smooth landing, that, wasn't it? Can I access opportunity from here? I can. Right. So, the fridge. Bear in mind this thing, right? Mitigate with anti-toxic pills. Heal with injection detox kit. Anti-toxic pills? We don't have those. Where the hell is that big yellow freaking box that I looted? Is that in... Did I put that in output by any chance? There it is. That's not the right one either. Okay, I think I have to use one of these. Wait, did I have one of these on me all the time? I did. I had them on me all the time. I thought it was the yellow one I needed, not the white one. I was such a scrub. Sorry. I've come all this way. I didn't need to. Ah, you moron. Alright, fine. Well, I'm sure you'll find that entertaining. Oh well. I can offload a bunch of stuff while I'm here, though, at least. And then we can get back in there and carry on. No big deal. Right? I could even use this opportunity to pop into the base and craft some ammunition. That would be amazing, wouldn't it? Let's do that. Wow. Alright, so I'm also crafting some sniper rounds and some pistol rounds as well. So I can rock with the T2 pistol, the assault rifle, the shotgun, and the sniper rifle. So I've got short, medium, and long range weapons all ready to go. So there's some sniper rounds, shotgun rounds, and that looks good. Just the pistol rounds now. There we go. Okay. You got some bandages, you got some spare oxygen. Life is good. Let's get back to it. There's not a huge amount of this POI even left anyway. There's the room that we were in there, there's that one sentry gun around the corner there. Aww. Get rid of these bloody spiders. This pistol sucks. This pistol so sucks. But it's very cheap ammunition. You know. Cheapest ammunition. So I don't know, you gotta fire more of it though, that's the question. Is it really worth it? I don't know. Oh boy. Need something with a bit more punch. There we go. Okay, we are clear, finally. Didn't expect that guy. Some stuff. Some more stuff. I put all the meds in the fridge. okay? Because I was like, there's no point in carrying them on my person. I can just Wi-Fi them if I need them. So all the meds are in the fridge. Okay. There's a couple of power thingies here that we can grab now. Just in case this place explodes. I don't think it will. But here we go. Last room and core. Ammo. Grab that. Oh, you are just disgusting. Oh, not only that as well. Hello. Wonderful. There's a casual railgun in there as well. No big deal. No big deal. Casual railgun. Right. Let's grab a core. Slap you in there. Lovely. And that means now we get the whole components, and we can do the same thing to this place that we did to the last, and grab the whole components, pop them in the factory. Oh yeah, and we want the oxygen and the fuel as well, don't we? So 999. That's 10 bottles of oxygen. 999. And a diddy-daddy did a bit of fuel. Oh yeah, and the last loot crate in this place has got a drill, some shields. You still don't get it. Force fields. So there we go. There we go. That's good. And yeah, like I said, there's a couple of capacitors and stuff in here as well. It's pretty good. Alright, well that all done. All the stuff has been put into the factory, and we're working our way towards that CV. Let's head over to the Font of Knowledge now. It actually gives us an opportunity to use our night vision. We can use that pressing L as long as we've got our night vision in our bag and our helmet on using U. Press L, it cycles the lights or night vision. Can be a little obnoxious, night vision, but if it is just pitch black, then it is the best option. Okay, Font of Knowledge, right next to a Hongo. Have a little look-see, shall we? Hello. Oh! I have been surrounded in some weird energy stuff.
Detected. Configuration. Compatible. Imprinted access permission. Enabled. Key matrix. Generated.
Okay. One key matrix. Does it appear to have been added to my... Oh no, there it is. Yeah. Looks a different icon than... Jeff, what are you doing over there? Man, you wander far, don't you, dude? Cool. We have a key matrix. That's juicy. There's something here as well. All members blah 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 blah. So it's the same message every time. Okay, cool. Tales of Tash damaged. Yes, read it. The matrix opened the obelisk for us. In the lower area, there is a portal that we could not activate. Apparently, a console and the key we got from the Font of Knowledge are not enough. The teleporters in the upper part of the building lead to the other moons of the gas planet. The others said I should wait for the reinforcements from the academy. Ha! That's all I need. Having to share my discovery with my mother. Oh, I've got myself a suit, and I'm going to try the upper teleporters. Nothing venture, nothing gained, right? Okay. 4016. Cool. Close. Anything else in here that we could take? A little bit of oxygen, maybe? Probably not. But 177. Nope. Okay, fine. Pretty damaged Hongo, really. Alright. Let's mosey on. Back to the font. No, the font is done. We can get rid of that waypoint now. I don't like having very many waypoints. Those ugly yellow things on my HUD. Much rather enjoy the ambiance of Empyrion without them if I can help it. Now, with everything else around here, there is a bunch of things on the map, like the activators and stuff. We went to that and it did nothing, so maybe we need to go there now that we have this key matrix thing. I don't know, but oh, by the way, yeah, I'm flying hands-free. Control W will set it just on constant forward thrust, basically. So if you get it to full speed and then hit control while holding W, it will set auto kind of cruise control kind of thing. So you can look at the map while you're flying around. Very useful for doing things like that, basically. Okay. Let's have a little go at this then. Let's see where this takes us. The other thing I want to do is just mine out a bunch of Neo, of course. while we're here on Skillen. Before we go, like, out and about. Oh, hell yeah, look at that. We're in. Okay. Talk to small console. All members of the expedition teams report to the responsible base commanders. Maximum alert level applies. Important. All vessels. Technician has been informed. Time since message. So it's the same stuff as we get on all the other consoles. Welcome, aspirant. Damn it, I was reading that and not the thing at the bottom. The portal is not active. Okay. We got another little PDA. Yeah, we'll read that. As I expected, teleporter worked and rematerialized me in one piece at my destination. The rooms here are identical to the one in the obelisk I came from. 4 teleporters in the upper room, a portal in the entrance area. I measured the energy flow. It seems that these obelisks are some kind of nodes where a form of unknown energy converges. My measurements also indicate that there seems to be a malfunction of some sort. My instruments say that the energy is draining away somewhere. It doesn't seem to be the way it should be. By the way, I've updated the console here right a ways. Xerox were kind enough to upload the current building's register. Good. At least I don't have to look up the important places myself then. I don't hear the voice anymore, by the way. I don't know if that's a good sign. It was 16. Okay, cool. So, upper level. We should have some teleporters, right? By the looks of it. Maybe. Quite a mission to get up here, really. Up we go! Oh yeah, look at that. 4 teleporters. I'm gonna guess that this is Skillion. Wait, that doesn't make sense. Wait, there's 4 moons. There should only be 3 teleporters. I don't understand. Anyway, okay, let me turn the ship off. Actually, I can do that via the registry. I don't need to go down there. So, registry. Nightshade mark. Something or other. Power off. There we go. Okay. Not wasting fuel while we go for a little wander through the teleporters. Shall we go through... Oh, let's go through this one. Wait. Oh, there we go. Masperon! Oh. Okay. Teleport may be successful, perhaps. Have a little look-see. Oh crap. My jetpack wasn't on. Oops. So do we have another little... Yeah, we do. Okay. Reconstruct. Yes, read out loud. I've been observing the local obelisk for the last few days. We have placed network consoles in all 4 obelisks, and at the camps near the Font of Knowledge of each moon, to not miss any relevant data. I'm pretty sure now what we have here is a system that extends over all the moons of the gas giant. It generates a form of energy field. In the moments when the system is stable, the obelisk charge and release it in pulses. This then sometimes leads to failure of communication in the vicinity of the obelisk. I'm afraid that if the charges become stronger, it might become a problem for our equipment. Alright. 6 of 16. Oh, and that's the same stuff as well, isn't it? Okay. There appears to be a raptor outside. Oh, goody. It's dark on Masperon as well. Lovely stuff. Alright. Never mind, I'm completely unsupported here and relying on this thing to get me back to Skillen. So, yeah. This is an interesting little base, isn't it? We go in. Got one of these consoles again with the same stuff on it. Just close that a second, I can hear more footprints. Read it out loud. Yep. Days are getting much more uncomfortable. The tone here is getting noticeably rougher. The war is coming closer. The commandant's office has assigned me a personal guard named Kel Azania. Azani? Whatever. One of the Krogum elite soldiers. I'm not sure what that's about. He is to accompany me as soon as I leave the camp. I don't mind. The guy is at least pleasant. Apparently he's already served with General Garan in the High Guard. Well, I could have been there too if I hadn't been pelted with misgivings. Concerns. What about a Talon and foster daughter of Xerox General would do in the High Guard? What? What? So what? Alright, fine. I don't know what's going on there. There's a little bit of personal animosity, but okay. I didn't bring my detector with me because I figured, well, the Nightshade's got one, so we would need to find the font of knowledge on each of these planets. But what we can do is we can go through each of the portals to each world and get what we just did there, basically the little PDA. Get away from Masperon. This place is horrendous. Alright, which one should we do next? So we did the green one, let's do the blue one. Alright, so I think we are on the snow planet, Ningwes. And let's turn on the old jetpack here. PDA. Read out loud. Yeah, the obelisks are suddenly showing strange fluctuations in their energy consumption levels. Sometimes they simply fail and go dark, as if they had swallowed too much. We've checked the energy flow and finally found a trace. Some of the artifacts, we call them activators, seem to be out of sync on some planets. They seem to work like rectifiers. We've been able to stabilize them and the fluctuations have been minimized, but how long that will last, I don't know. Haizani also tried the Font of Knowledge. He said he had to accompany me anyway and that he had to know what it was all about. I'll make a scientist out of him yet. Okay. 8 of 60. Same thing. Okay. And there should be nearby. Oh boy, it's cold. Oh boy, it's cold. There's a convoy nearby. Interesting. That is not what I expected. That is different. Oh! Okay. Hello, fella. Didn't expect you to rock up. We got a... Here we go. Same thing, but different base. What a bummer. We're stuck here for 10 days. All the technology was down after a strong energy spike coming from the local obelisk. I thought we stabilized the system. Apparently not. Haizani and I had a lot of time to talk about the war, the military, our parents' career aspirations for us. He also paid me something of a compliment. I think he was a little embarrassed by my speechlessness. Fortunately, we quickly found some distraction in the network console's memory buffer. The record indicates that we might have missed something important in this planetary circuit set up by the progenitor. Now, we just have to find out what it is. Oh! I thought I heard some footsteps. And, hello, fella. You're getting rather cozy. Can I help you? Wow, what a handsome boy you are. Alright. Time to go. That was a little... Okay, I got lucky there, because otherwise... Ooh, a token. I wonder what that's for. Token, question mark, question mark, question mark. Anyway. Yeah. He was having a good time back there, wasn't he? Right. Loot box. I don't know if I can carry this, because... Oh, yes, I can. Look at that. Beautiful. Another night vision. Some antibiotics and some energy. Fuel cells. We got some boxes back here as well. I've got to be careful here, because cold is going to get me otherwise. I can dump some of this stuff in the factory, in fairness, if I can't carry it. But I've still got quite a bit of capacity on me, so maybe I will be okay. Collecting those cobalt alloys. Get those cobalt alloys. Quite a lot. There's another bloody... Here you are there. Give me your giblets. Alright, let's get out of it. One more planet to visit. Akua, which I assume is the dark green one. Dark green, Akua. Let's go. Alrighty. Right, let's do this. Jetpack on. And now I can jump down the whole thing and not break my leg. Alright, let's read this one. Yep. After the system was back online, we checked all the ruins on the moons to see if there were any other artifacts linked to the obelisks. We didn't find anything, but learned that there seemed to be a lot of creatures we hadn't catalogued yet. The drones on the planets were supposed to keep the most dangerous of them at bay, but there's interference with their controls from the energy spikes increasingly emanating from the obelisks. At least I was lucky, but if Hezani hadn't been there, I'd be history by now. The Krogham were there too late, but at least they smoked out some of the nests of these nasty creatures. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Just so close. There we go. And same thing again. Right, cool. So we should have a lovely planet. Old Akua. Why is it freaking dark everywhere? Honestly. Scientist camp. Okay. What is with that? Does the sun never rise to all the moons at the same time? I don't know. That seems a bit unlikely. Hello. Right. This seems to be an old scientist camp. We should search containers and see if this console contains valuable data. There's the PDA. Let's have a little look. The intervals between the energy charging of the obelisks and the discharges become shorter. The eruptions become more violent. We urgently need to figure out how to either shut down the system or dissipate the accumulating energy so that it does not harm. The fact that the energies are still draining off somewhere, basically annihilating themselves instead of pelting us, is almost our good fortune. I fear that if we don't solve this soon, the energy could flood the whole system in a few weeks with unforeseeable consequences. Okay. And, oh, hello. Well, wait, this is the first time we've had this. Private, you are logged in. Planetary server data, location tracker, planetary risk assessment. Wow, there's way more stuff here than private user history. Private note, documentation, obligation fulfilled. As requested several times, I have stored all military relevant findings on the artifacts as well as the risk assessments on our operation in the network's reporting database. The entries can be accessed by all consoles in the network on all moons. Hopefully I'm not going to add any of the science reports, though I'm not doing the work again for others to take credit. I hope that by now they have at least unlocked access to the consoles for me everywhere. Okay. What about location tracker? Scientist camp, digging site, supply bunker, font of knowledge, experimental farms. What? Scientist camp. Mark locations, that's here. Dig site, mark locations. Supply bunker, mark locations. Font of knowledge, mark locations. Experimental farms, mark locations. Back to main menu. Oh, well. Well, Akua's got it all, doesn't it, eh? No love for the other planets. Oh, all the fun stuff's on. Oh, wait, it's all gone. Where are all my locations gone? Oh, there we go. Okay, they're back. Settlement, camp, supply bunker, and dig site terminus. For some reason, they just seem to disappear off my map after a short while. Alright, whatever. That's kind of cool. Planetary server data, location tracker, risk assessment. Animals, plants, and ores. Ores! Okay, cool. Kind of like a little tutorial, wasn't it, really? Back to main menu. Risk assessment. Crown sector, Akua, Ningwes, Skillian, Maspron, Omicron, Prairie Planet. Our home world! Already transformed into a sanctuary of the Talon culture ages ago, it is now only something like the spiritual center of our culture, the seat of the Academy of Science, and thus the center of life, has long since moved to Zahines. The seat of government of the Assembly, the Talon are scattered throughout the galaxy, yet they return here regularly. Hopefully it will remain that way for a long time. Tashiki Talon. Ooh, interesting. Have they, so is the complete lore between Talon and Xirax and stuff changed now? There's almost a nice note about the Xirax in there from before. The whole crashed ship thing, you know, the whole old storyline about time travel and the fleet and whatnot. And we still don't know really why we crash landed. All we know is that we found these obelisks, and now we're figuring out what the hell's going on. Anyway, that's, yeah, weird, interesting. Okay, let us. Did I take the things from there? I did, didn't I? Yeah. Can't remember now. It's all kind of blurred together. Let's get back to Skillian then. Skillen, sorry. Let's think about what we do next. I think, to be honest, what we're going to do next is probably get the Nightshade and fly to Akua and then fly around. All quests have been cancelled. Oh, never mind. Oh well. We need to fly around all the planets to gather the last of the notepads and stuff from all the fonts of knowledge and stuff. And I wonder if we need to get powered up from each font of knowledge. Possibly, I don't know. But yeah, this is our ticket out of here. And we'll fly to each moon and go around each of those POIs. That's interesting. 4 locations on Akua that we need to like discover, I guess. As for here on Skillen, well, most of everything that I've discovered, like I say, is just wreckages, old tank stations, crash parts. But then there is the occasional like activator, like that. But I don't think, because we went up to one of those before and it didn't do anything. So who knows? Okay, what I want to do is I just want to go over to some Neo deposits here and dig these out. Fun. So we're going to go do that and see how much Neo we can get from them. And then I think it is time we take the ship up into space. We do some shenanigans up there. But yeah, it's getting a bit weird and wonderful, isn't it? Kind of curious to see where this goes. Alright, so let's connect to the Nightshade main container controller there. Come on. Thank you. Select our drill. I don't think this is one of those little ones with the little nodules. I think it is. Yeah, it's a voxel deposit. But even with a hand drill, though, this shouldn't take too long. These hand drills in vanilla are pretty good. They dream of doing this in Reforged, though. I'd have a little either SV miner or something by now. Probably slap a drill or two on the front of the Nightshade there. It'll be fine. It'll do a better job than this hand drill anyway. But we are vanillaing, so this will be fine. Okay, ladies and gents, we've had a little bit of a kind of sort of confusing insight, I suppose, into where the storyline is going here. We're kind of figuring out, or following the footsteps of this old survey team that used to figure out these obelisks. I'm guessing that they managed to stabilize the power as, you know, we're able to use it and we're not being affected by the power pulses or anything like that anymore. So now it's a case of like, okay, this is great, the obelisks are working, well done, congratulations on fixing them and figuring it out, and now what? Where are we? What about us? Who are we? Where are we? What are we doing? And where do we go from here? Next episode, I want to go around, fly the Nightshade over to Akua, and we're going to check out all those like POIs that console pointed out to us, and then that should probably give us a bunch more of the PDAs we need to complete, because we need 16 of the PDAs. I think we're up to about 8. So we're halfway through those PDAs. And hopefully that will finish off the story and give us the clue on where we need to go next. That's the plan. In the meantime, I'll get this Neo refined, and hopefully that will contribute most of the Neo, if not all, that we need for our capital vessel. But that is going to be all for today. Thank you very much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.